Hey guys, it's me, it's HWG. We're kicking off SmackDown. The Usos have reunited as you saw last week. They made up and they called out Street Profits for a tag team title match tonight in the main event of SmackDown. The Usos will clash with Street Profits for the tag titles in the main event tonight. Up next, Eddie Guerrero will defend his hardcore championship against Baron Corbin ahead of his huge title defense at Night of Champions inside the Elimination Chamber. Yes, you heard it right. Eddie Guerrero will defend his hardcore championship, or Baron Corbin will defend his hardcore championship at Night of Champions inside the Elimination Chamber. Participants will be the two men in the ring right now, Eddie Guerrero and Baron Corbin, former champion Tommaso Ciampa, the Master of 619, Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. The winner walk out of Night Champions hardcore champion. And if you've been following the last couple of episodes, you know whoever will be the hardcore champion when Night of Champion ends. So whoever walks out Night of Champions as the hardcore champion, they will become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and in the following SmackDown following Night of Champions, they will get a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity against either Shawn Michaels or the Rated R Superstar Edge. So huge implications for that match, and Eddie Guerrero takes down Baron Corbin to the outside. This match has been back and forth so far, but it looks like Eddie Guerrero looking to get a little bit froggy, and he flies to the outside with a huge splash. Down goes Baron Corbin. My gosh, what a stacked card we've got for Night of Champions. We've got Shawn Michaels vs Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've got Logan Paul vs Cody Rhodes vs Hollywood Hulk Hogan. With the tag titles, we don't know what's going on, but we do know that Alpha Academy are your #1 contenders, and they will face whoever wins the match tonight. So if the Usos win, it'll be the Usos vs Alpha Academy. If the Street Profits win, it'll be the Street Profits vs Alpha Academy for the World Tag Team titles and Night of Champions, as they have earned that #1 contenders privilege. And Eddie Guerrero takes down Baron Corbin, who will take down. Now we're taunting, but look at that, might cost him as he's still taunting, and Baron Corbin grabs him, lifts him up. Oh wait, now he lifts him up and drops him down. Down goes Eddie Guerrero. And now look at it, just charges at him with a huge boot in the corner. Also, we have Kurt Angle versus Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Intercover hooks are like, could this be it? Could this be it? And a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. On Monday Night Raw, we saw LA Knight put Omos through a table after Omos called out LA Knight for a tables match after LA Knight became the #1 contender for Omos the United States Championship. LA Knight looked like the strong favourite to take on the undefeated Nigerian giant Omos and dethrone him of his United States Championship. Man, it's all popping off. What else we got going on? We've got Bronson Reed taking on Drew McIntyre. The winner of that will become the #1 contender for the United States Championship going into SummerSlam. Big win. But both men need a win. Both men have been a bit of a losing streak as of late, losing the big matches they've been put in. Bronson Reed lost against Hulk Hogan in the steel cage match for the WWE Championship. And then back at Extreme Rules at Money in the Bank. And also at Money in the Bank, Bronson Reed lost the Money in the Bank ladder match. Drew McIntyre lost his United Championship opportunity against Omos. So beating Bronson Reed to give him that motivation to get back in the title picture off the frog splash, and Eddie Guerrero gets the victory. Eddie Guerrero beats Baron Corbin to retain his hardcore championship here tonight on Smack Diddly Down. Retain the championship, lifted the championship up high, does Eddie Guerrero, and look how here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa, one of the opponents that will be facing Eddie Guerrero in the Elimination Chamber. So these two looking to do battle and collide in the Elimination Chamber along with four other superstars. But up next we've got a confrontation between Gunther and Kurt Angle. Talk about the Hardcore Championship, actually just a quick tangent. Oh wait, before I get into that, these two having a little confrontation. They come face to face. Gunther with a huge chop, dropping down Kurt Angle, and you could just leave it at that. But Kurt Angle is in massive trouble. Kurt Angle's in massive trouble as Gunther now looking for a weapon under the ring. The Hardcore Championship, by the way, it's not under 24/7 championship rules. It is just under like a normal championship rule, which is a secondary title on SmackDown. And as you know, the rules for it, if you are holding it after Night of Champions, you will get a World Championship opportunity on the following SmackDown. Just to let you guys know. And Gunther had out the ladder, smacks Kurt Angle with it, and I'm looking to put him down. And he's gonna body slam him onto the ladder. I know what this means. You know what this means. Angle knows what this means. Angle knows what this means. Gunther knows what this means. These two will collide for Intercontinental Championship and Night of Champions in a ladder match. Up next, I'm in the mood of giving. Seth freaking Rollins will take on the World Heavyweight Champion, the Rated R Superstar Edge. If he can beat Edge, he will join Edge and Shawn Michaels in the match at Night of Champions. making it a triple threat match, and that match will kick off Night of Champions. Mind you, a little bit of breaking news there for Night of Champions, and Seth freaking Rollins goes for a forearm and shut down. You know, the rivalry of the World Championship is escalated. We'll take it back to Extreme Rules. You know, let's go back to the first episode of like SmackDown. So Shawn Michaels was so close to winning the Gauntlet match, but he lost it to the Undertaker at the last possible second. They had a match with Seth freaking Rollins the following week, but Undertaker interfered and ruined. Then had a tag match where they worked together, and Shawn Michaels was crowned the special guest referee of that match. Shawn Michaels then cost Seth Rollins the World Heavyweight Championship, and his reasoning was that he wanted to face Seth Rollins next, and he didn't want Seth to be World Heavyweight Champion, as he felt like Seth Rollins is not World Heavyweight Championship material. And then he said, Shawn Michaels said, I can beat you, and I can beat you with ease. And it came to Money in the Bank. They had their first match officially without no interference, and Shawn Michaels actually knocked off Seth Rollins, and that knocked Seth Rollins' confidence completely. The following week on SmackDown, last week on SmackDown rather, Seth Rollins then lost Shawn Michaels once again. This is Seth Rollins' last chance to keep himself in that title mix. If not, I'm going to have to bump him down to the Intercontinental Championship division, because if you keep losing to the top guys, then you're going to have to drop down and then come back better. And then execution connects from Edge into the cover on Seth freaking Rollins. Could that be it? And a kick out by Rollins at 2.9. And Edge going for a spear here, and Edge won the World Championship against the Undertaker in a casket match with interference by Joe Gacy. Could this be it? On Seth Rollins, Rollins kicks out at 2. You know, Joe Gacy has now control over the Undertaker, and Joe Gacy helped Edge win the World Heavyweight Championship, but Edge has come out and said there's nothing to do with him. Like, he had no affiliation with Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy acted alone, and from what we've seen, I don't think Joe Gacy and Edge have any affiliation. I think Joe Gacy just wants power over the evil beings here on the Faces of Fear here in WWE. That's why he's targeting Kane next, into the cover now. John Cone ready into the cover, but no, kick out by the rated R superstar Edge. And Edge is here as World Heavyweight Champion. His reign's just died, and he doesn't want to opt the chance of having a 50-50 chance go down to a 33 and a third chance. Scott Steiner, please. By losing the match here tonight, that's off the curb stomp. Could that be it? And Seth freaking Rollins has just knocked off Edge. Seth freaking Rollins has joined the match at Night of Champions that will kick off the show. Extreme Rules triple threat match now. Shawn Michaels now, look at this, applauding Edge at the top of the ramp. It'll be Shawn Michaels vs Edge for Seth Rollins kick off Night of Champions for the World Heavyweight Championship. Absolute mayhem. And what a match to start off. Talking about Joe Gacy, here he is with his new disciple, The Undertaker. Undertaker is under some sort of spell with Joe Gacy. He has that mask on, and the mask does not come off of The Undertaker. You know, Joe Gacy has firm control over The Undertaker when he has that mask on, and look at this, and Kane wants to get the mask off him. And last week, Joe Gacy beat Kane in one-on-one action due to the help of The Undertaker, and a huge kick, and the Boogeyman is coming in action tonight against Joe Gacy. Kane is looking for a tag team partner, because at Night of Champions, Joe Gacy will team with The Undertaker against Kane and a partner of his choosing. And I think the Boogeyman is one of the options. You know, Boogeyman is definitely one of the main faces of Fear. Did you see how fast Charles Robinson jumped into that pin? Yep. He skirted in there, man. That was jokes. Yeah, so Boogeyman definitely one of the biggest faces of Fear in WWE, you know. So I feel like the Boogeyman was a good choice for Kane, you know, to try and get Undertaker out of this spell, try and get the mask off the Undertaker. He could just rip it off, but you never know. It could not just be the mask. It could be something else. But I tell you now, Undertaker's been through a lot of these situations before, where he's been underneath someone's, you know, thumb, like Paul Bearer and stuff like that in the past. When he gets out of it, he's a whole different dead man. Look at this now, Joe Gacy into the submission hold to put him away, and I think it's called the Rings of Saturn. Joe Gacy puts down the Boogeyman here tonight, and Kane's gonna have to go back to the drawing board and find himself a tag team partner. So it'll be Kane and a mystery partner taking on Joe Gacy and the Undertaker at Night of Champions. Talking about champions and championships, Here come the 8-time tag team champions. Jay is a 9-time tag team champion. The Usos, and they are here tonight to take on the current tag team champions, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits. The Profits making an entrance because could be the last entrance as the tag team champions. The Usos have not teamed in nearly over a year, and this is their first tag match, and it's for the tag team titles. They made up last week, and they called out the tag team champion straight away. They don't want to be waiting in the line. They're the goddamn Usos, the greatest tag team ever, the longest reigning tag team champions ever. So they jumped the line, and they've got themselves a tag team title opportunity here tonight. And then Angelo Dawkins drops Jay Uso. Jay Uso and Angelo Dawkins will start this one off. You know, the Alpha Academy can't be happy that their opportunity has been thrown away. They've been training and prepping for the Street Profits, this whole time. So they won the number contender spot 2 weeks ago. But now they've got to potentially challenge, train for the greatest tag team of all time. But then saying that, the Usos haven't teamed together for a year, maybe their chemistry is a bit off, but never mind, they're twins, How many male twins wrestlers have we had in the WWE? That's exactly. We had the Bella twins, that's about it. And the Usos are no Bella twins. Let's just say that. The Usos are just head and shoulders above, like, not the whole tag division, but most tag division, But the Profits, the Profits have been having a dominant reign as tag champs, and the chemistry of the Usos is just still there. They're just in sync with each other. They know what each other's going to say. They finish each other's sentences, They know what they're thinking before they say it. Tag made, here comes Montez Ford. I look at Montez Ford now. Is Irish whipped into Jay Uso. Jay Uso now spacked out of the corner, and a clothesline from Angelo Dawkins. And Montez now fell short. Went for a huge takedown, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's having none of it. Big knee, and here comes Jimmy Uso. The right hands to Montez Ford. Montez in trouble. Huge super kick dropping down Montez Ford. Down goes Dawkins, and the Usos are dominating this one early in this contest. And I cannot believe it. I cannot believe the domination from the Usos of the Street Profits. A year of being a team together. That's what I'm saying. It's just that power of that family. The Usos, part of the Fatu family. It is absolutely a long lineage of just legends in that Samoan family. Rikishi, Yokozuna, The Rock, Roman Reigns. You name them. There's probably loads more that I'm just not naming. Solo Sikoa, absolutely loads. And a double super kick once again. That's like 3 double super kicks. And Montez makes a tag back to Angelo, and Angelo does not look happy. Angelo realizes his tag team championships are in jeopardy, and he grabs Jimmy Uso, lifts him, launches him. Oh my god, almost knocked out Charles Robinson into the cover. Could this be it? And a kick out from Jimmy Uso. Jesus Christ, back up action. The Profits realise now to not take the Usos lightly. I think they was taking the Usos a bit lightly because of said break they had as a tag team. And Angelo Dawkins now realising he needs to step up his game. So does Montez Ford. If they want to retain the tag titles, look at Angelo Dawkins lifts him up and drops him like he's nothing. Oh my god, not finished. Lifts up Jimmy Uso like he's like he's a cruiserweight. Well, he is a cruiserweight, but Jesus Christ, just lifts him up like he was nothing. And now look out, Angelo Dawkins throws Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy now in trouble. As he, Angelo had him, but Jimmy Uso with the reversal. Jimmy now look out, super kick, and again to the back of the head, and down goes Angelo Dawkins. And I think Jimmy knows what's about to come next. And I think Angelo knows what's coming next, and a huge elbow. He's there, and an enziguri from Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins now going over to Montez Ford to make the tag made. In comes Montez Ford. Here we go. Jimmy bringing it on. A huge DDT, down goes Jimmy Uso. And now look at this, we switched the camera angle because we're a little bit cool. I don't know what that was. Irish whip into the corner. Jimmy Uso's in massive trouble as Montez Ford picks him up. Huge body slam. And now Jimmy's in trouble. As I look at this, Montez on the second rope. Look out now, Jay tagged in. Here comes Jay Uso. And now Montez shuts the momentum right down. And look out, off the ropes, looking for a huge splash, reversed. And now Jay Uso gets out of that position, and now Jay with the right hand connected to Montez. Oh gosh, went for that big right hand and a huge enziguri from Montez Ford. Look out, famous stuff from Montez Ford. Down goes Jay Uso. Oh my god. And Jey Uso now in German suplex. Montez Ford just absolutely all over Jey Uso's here tonight. Pause. And a huge right hand from Montez Ford. Huge right hand to Jimmy. And look at this now. Oh, now Jay with a huge reversal. I didn't like that one. And a forearm reversal from Montez Ford. Montez now rolls through. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. The way he landed on his fucking neck into the cover. John Robinson counts it. 2. And a kick out from Jey Uso. That was so close. Did you see the way Jay bounced off his head? Oh my god, that was career threatening right there. And now Jay looking to make the tag to his older brother Jimmy Uso, but not tonight, as Montez Ford is looking to put this one away. Oh no, look out. Tag made. Tag made. They're doing it in reverse. They're looking for the revelation. Down goes Jey Uso. And look at the cover. Jimmy misses the kick. Look out. Charles Robinson starts to count. And Jimmy. Oh my god, how close was that? How close was that? Jay was not kicking out of that. And Angelo Dawkins throws out Jimmy Uso. Oh, look at this roll up by Jay. Could this be it? Could this be it? Become new tag team champions. Kick out by Angelo Dawkins. Oh my god, how close was that? How close was that? Super kick reversed by Angelo. Angelo picks up and drops down Jay. We are now in the 4th quarter. Both men have hit their best shots. Jay now fighting back. Everyone's hit their best shot. And the crowd are on their feet. Who's going to win the tag team championships here tonight? A huge clothesline. Oh, from Jey Uso, and a huge kick. And that's busted open Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins back to his feet, and Jey Uso rolls through to a DDT. And it's like, oh, Angelo's back up. Angelo's back up. Jay was going for that right hand that his cousin, The Rock, did. And a huge elbows from Jey Uso now. Look at what's got planned here. Kick. Huge shot. Picks him up. It's a neck breaker. That could be it. Into the cover by Jey Uso, and a kick up. Montez Ford breaks up, rather. My God. That could have been it. And Montez knew it. And look at Jey Uso going to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Looking for the Uso splash on Angelo Dawkins. Could that be it? Cover. 1, 2. And Angelo merely gets the shoulder up at the last second. Oh my gosh. It looked like Jay just came off him. But it looks like Angelo barely got the shoulder. He muscled that shoulder up. And now look at this, into the corner. Tag made. Looking for the... We've seen this in so long. Looking for the 1D. And it connects. Down goes Angelo Dawkins. Montez now on the apron. And look, what the... No! Take Montez out. And Angelo's back up. The blood pouring from his face. Angelo screams and picks up Jimmy and drops him. And Angelo Dawkins is not letting this one go. This is his tag team championships. The Profits have not had a tag team title since 2021. They are not going down without a fight. And Uso's putting the ones to the sky, and Jimmy says no. No. Every time these two teams get in the ring, it's always the Usos get the upper hand. Angelo's had enough of it, and Angelo's been sent into the corner again. A tag made to Jay, and looking for again to put away Angelo Dawkins. Lifts him up. 1D to Angelo Dawkins into the cover by Jey Uso. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a 3 count. We have a new tag team. Let's see Jimmy. We have new tag team champions, and their name is the Usos. What a match. This double super kick from Jimmy. That done it in. And then tagged down with the revelation. And a huge Uso splash from Jey Uso. 2 1Ds, as you can see right there. And that put down the Street Profits. And Montez Ford was barely on the apron. He could barely hold himself up, let alone break the pin up. And look out, Jay and Jimmy Uso, your new tag team champions, to end Smack Diddly Down. And that will be Alpha Academy taking on Jimmy and Jey Uso for the tag team championships. The full card will be up on the community post later today. Please stay tuned for Night of Champions. It's going to be an absolute bang of a PLE. You thought Money in the Bank was good? You thought that was good? This is going to be 10 times better. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you all have a lovely day.